Hello everyone, welcome to EDC Glue and Gears. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I have a very different product, and I got this because of the flashlight mods which I want to do and which I am doing. So with the current soldering iron, the problem is it always has a wire attached to it, and there are a lot of times I have burned my hand, burned my mat, because there's always something which is attached to it, so, right? So I wanted to get something which is portable, and finally I found a product called FNIRSI. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So this is the HS-03. This is a brand new release, probably a month or 2 months ago this got released. So I finally bought this and I wanted to share this with you. I know this is not a flashlight review or unboxing, but I thought you guys might like it and you guys might want something similar to that. So let's quickly unbox this, and I will quickly go through what we get and why I selected this. So as you can see, we get a really nice hard case which you can carry. So let's see what we get. So once you open, you have a screwdriver. I think this is a Phillips head. Yeah, it's a Phillips head. Then we have a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Anything else? We get tip. I think we have 3 tips. Yeah. So we have the instruction manual and a quick start guide. Then we have the quality certificate, and then we have 2 screws. Right. Then we get another tip. Then we have the main product, and then we have a metal cap. So let's keep this aside. So why I have gone for this? So first of all, as you can see, this is a really portable soldering iron, and this is battery operated. On top of that, if you want, you can use a USB-C charging cable and use it. So there's 3 different way of using this. You can use the battery, you can use the USB-C charging cable including the battery while it's charging, or you can directly run it through the USB-C charging cable. So that's the reason I really liked it. The body is made out of solid aluminum, and there's a really nice display. Then you have these 2 buttons, and then you have the USB-C charging port and a quick selector, and the rotary knob is of really high quality. So this reminds me of few tactical flashlights where we have the mode selector. So yeah, kind of it gives you that kind of vibe. So let's quickly see the tips, what we get. So this is the slightly edged soldering iron tip. So is there naming? No. So, okay. Now we have the needle type. This is for very tight spaces. And then we have the curved needle. That's nice. So this is how it looks. So this part goes inside the soldering iron, and that's how it works. So I tried to get a replacement tip for this, but unfortunately I think it is still not available on FNIRSI's website. So I went ahead and checked online and found these, which is standard for these kind of soldering iron. So let me quickly show you. So this is the tip which we get with the HS-03, and this is what I was able to find. So it is exactly the same, and if you see the button, the connector part is also same. So I'm happy that FNIRSI is using the standard soldering tip for these kind of soldering irons. So I can still wait for the OEM to release their own soldering tip. so that you can buy. But I'm happy that FNIRSI is using their own, the standard soldering iron tip. Alright, so let's start with this. We will keep these aside. Let me put it quickly back. Okay, before we run, let me quickly show you. Yeah, so this is the unit where you have it. The best part is that you have a built-in, I won't say built-in, user replaceable 18650 battery. So in case the battery goes bad, you can still get a replacement battery and use it. So here we have the battery. So it is a 2600 milliamp hour 9.62 watt hour battery. It's a button top, so I have to check if I can use any of these workhorse battery, because this is also a button top, but unfortunately I can see the button top is slightly large. So let's quickly measure this. So the stock battery is around 2.6 inch. Let me convert that into mm. Okay, so the standard or the stock battery is around 68 mm, and the workhorse battery is around 67. So we are short by 1 mm, so I think we won't be able to make contact. Let's quickly see if we can boot this. No, we can't. So it is not, the positive terminal is not touching, so no worries. I wish there was a latch mechanism rather than this screw, and this is the screw which you get as replacement in case you lose it. So you don't need to tighten it very tight, you can just leave it there. Okay, so to power it on, you just press and hold, and then you can select English. I'll keep the unit as centigrade. Now it is asking me to put the tip. Okay, now it has detected the tip, so I'm not going to click OK, because the moment I click OK, it will start heating up. So let's double click. Okay, so you have these detail. So the first is your sleep set. So what it says, okay, so the device will go to sleep if unattended for 10 minutes. Standby. Then we have sleep temperature. So when the device is sleeping, it will hold 100 degrees Celsius as of now, which is the default setting. So let's change this to 5 minutes. So if I'm not using this for 5 minutes, it will go to sleep mode and it will maintain. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So after 5 minutes of idle time, and if the temperature is set to 250 degree, so if it is not being used for 5 minutes, it will come down to 100 degree and hold the temperature. The standby is when the device will automatically go off. Okay, so this is the sleep set. Double click to go back. Handle set. So set temperature is 10 degrees. So I think, oh, okay. So step temperature is, if you are setting it to 200 degree and if you click these button, it will increase every 10 degrees. So if I click, it will be from 200 to 210. So next is temperature calibration. If you have an external device, you can calibrate for the best accurate temperature. double click. Now system set. So here we have language. This is right hand and left hand. So I am a right-hander, so I will be using this way. But if you are a left-hander, you can switch it to left-handed, and that's when you see the display got reversed, right? So now you can use it left-handed. So I'll pull it back to right. Okay. Unit Celsius. Okay. Volume. Okay. Can we reduce the volume? Okay, it's 10, so let's make it 5 or maybe 4. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, double click to exit. Then we have brightness. Similarly, you can reduce the brightness. I'll keep it to 10. Okay, I'll keep it to 8. And for indoor use, this is absolutely fine. Okay. Next we have role set. So if you want this dial to work, that's your role set. If you switch it off, you won't be able to change because this has a 50-degree presets. So if you start with 200, each click will increase 50 degrees Celsius. So let's keep it on. And then we have firmware. You can connect this to your laptop or computer and update the firmware. So about section, this will give you the brand, the model number, and the firmware. So I think this is the updated firmware because I noticed the first batch has V1.1.1, but the model which I got has V1.1.2. Right? So double click, and then we have factory reset. So it will reset all the settings, all the customization you have done. Double click. Okay, so everything is set. So let's double click. Now let's do one thing. As this is a brand new tip, let's tin this. And before we start, let's get my soldering mat. Okay, so the moment I click on this, and so it is starting at 250 degree. If I don't do it, my goodness, you can see it is climbing so quickly. Now it is done. The below bar is reducing now, so that's the power. So if I increase, that's the power. It will go full until it reaches the set temperature. And if you see, there's a small icon here. So this means it is standby, set temperature, and it is on. This is the battery percentage, and I can already smell it is ready. So let's see. Oh yeah, it is working. Nice, really good. So this bar immediately goes up. As I mentioned, if I click on this button, it increases every 10 degrees, but if I rotate, this is increasing the temperature by 50 degrees, right? So it is set to 250 degree now. So it is, and you can see it is showing downward. That means the temperature is going down now. Now it is standby, so it is holding that 250 degree. Now after 5 minutes, it will go to standby sleep mode, which will reduce the temperature to 100 degree, and this 250 will lower to 100 degree. Now let's quickly get something so that we can test how this soldering iron works. And so once it's done, what you can do is you can just put it here so that you don't get burned. On top of that, you can see there is some space so that it will allow the tip to cool down. And there is also a screw hole, so if you have any point, you can mount it like this and keep it. So let's keep this here and try to mount something here. So let's have some wires. Let's add some flux so that it flows better. This is too much for this wire, but no worries. Okay, so if I click, now you can see it is showing 250 degree and it is pushing the power and it's climbing very quickly. Now it's done, so let's see. Nice. Really nice. This is not very stable, is the reason it's moving. Let's put something here. Yeah. Can we hold it with this also? So the soldering iron is good. It's just that the stand is not able to hold up well. So if you see, the soldering joints look really good, and it's just one touch and it did a really good job. So let me see if I can do this side and show you. 250 degrees, and you can see it is climbing so quickly, and it's done. So it's under 10 seconds, it's ready. You can see the joints came out really well, and just by touching it, within a second it melted the tin and it flowed so well. It's just that the clamp is not that great and it was moving, so I was struggling to keep it in place, but yeah, it did a really good job. Alright, so that's something which I wanted to bring and I really liked it. So if I press and hold, it goes off. Now you can store it like this until it gets cold. Alright, so you saw the this particular soldering iron. It did a really good job in quick soldering. So this is going to be really helpful for small board work. It's not going to be very good because this promises 10 watt of heating. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So if you have any small DIY project, anything, this is going to be a really handy tool for you. So if you like this video, let me know. If you have any question before you make a purchase decision, I'll be more than happy to help you out. So I will put a link down below. So if you want to check it out, you can check it out. So thank you so much for watching. You have a great day and I see you in the next video.